Ever heard about the Stoic who went on a date? He spent the whole evening preparing for the worst-case scenarios. When his date finally arrived, he was so relieved she wasn't a bear. Now that's a humorous way to introduce today's topic, but it's not far from the truth. Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in accepting the things we cannot control, can provide a unique perspective when it comes to dating. Imagine being unbothered by the uncertainties of the dating world. You might be wondering, how is that possible? Well, it all comes down to the Stoic principle of self-acceptance. It's about understanding that our perceptions, not the external events, shape our reality. It's about focusing on the present moment, letting go of ego anxiety, and maintaining your composure even when the stakes are high. So let's take our Stoic friend from the beginning. He was so caught up in his fears and anxieties that he forgot to enjoy the actual date. If he had spent less time worrying about the bear and more time focusing on the date, he might have enjoyed himself a bit more, don't you think? Picture this. You're on a date, and your mind starts racing with all sorts of what-if scenarios. This, my friends, is where our Stoic buddy steps in with his wisdom. Imagine, you're at a trendy new cafe, your palms are a bit sweaty, and your heart's doing a salsa dance in your chest. You're on a date. Your mind starts to wander, creating a thrilling but terrifying montage of what-if scenarios. What if you say something wrong? What if you spill your coffee? What if you don't share the same taste in music? This is where Stoicism saunters into the picture, as cool as a cucumber. Stoicism, the ancient Greek philosophy, encourages us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. In dating terms, this means focusing on being your authentic self, expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly and not sweating the small stuff like whether they think your joke about the three-legged dog was funny or not. Ego anxiety, a concept that Stoicism helps us navigate, is another speed bump on the road of dating. It's that nagging voice in your head that whispers, "What will they think of me?" Stoicism gently nudges us to remember that we cannot control others' perceptions. What we can control, however, is our self-confidence, our authenticity, and our respect for ourselves and others. In the end, Stoicism teaches us that dating isn't about impressing or fitting into someone else's mold. It's about showing up as you are, accepting the unexpected twists and turns with grace, and understanding that you cannot control everything, especially not the outcome of a date. So, next time you find yourself spiraling into a whirlpool of what-ifs on a date, remember to channel your inner Stoic and focus on what you can control. Okay, so we've laughed, we've learned, and hopefully, we're all a little wiser now about dating the Stoic way. Let's recap. Dating is a journey of self-discovery and acceptance, a dance where Stoicism can be your rhythm. It teaches us to embrace uncertainty, keeping our cool and confidence intact as we navigate the unpredictable waters of love. It reminds us that ego anxiety has no place on this voyage. So, in the grand game of love, remember, you might not be able to control the cards you're dealt, but you sure can control how you play them. Stay cool, stay confident, and keep your bear spray at home.